Hey guys, Peter Hurley here, and guess what? I'm excited because I am using Profoto's new Connect Pro to attach all my lights to this sucker so that I could shoot an amazing headshot using my Profoto setup, which has a number of Profoto lights on. I've been a Profoto shooter since I started. I think I brought my first Profoto Acute 2A 2400 pack in like 2001. And I have a lot of Profoto gear. So in the back, I'm lighting up my white wall of my Psych with Profoto D1s. In the front, I've got B10Xs up top, and underneath I've got a B1. I bought two B10Xs, so I only had two, so I'm filling underneath with a B1. Now, the only thing you may notice is that I really like to get the pupils down on my subject. So I've got the modeling lights on full power. I'm blasting her with those. The strobe is going to overpower them in the end shot. So I'm not concerned about that. There is a color temperature difference between the B10Xs and the B1s. The one thing that I love about the B10X is that you can actually control the color temperature on the modeling light, which is insane. But I have got on top of my camera the Profoto Connect Pro. So I've got these things grouped. I've got this light, which I consider my left key on A channel. My B channel is the Profoto, the other B10X. Underneath on C channel, I'm going B1, and on the D channel, I've got the two Profotos in the back, which are evenly. I got it set up before you guys went on camera with the power. I think it's about right. I've got Maya here. You might notice she's being very patient. I'm gonna shoot her. My triangle setup is very key to me. I actually started shooting with a window sill behind me, and I would sit on the window and have all this light coming through. So I was like, how do I get these close and in and doing what I want? So I kind of feather them a little bit, and I make sure that they're not blasting her completely, but it's really nice setup. And let's see how it looks though. Let's see how Maya looks. So Maya, give me a look in here like you know what you're doing. No, like you knew what you were doing. Okay, there you go. One of my things is to get people to laugh, guys. So I also am shooting into a Ninja. So usually I highly recommend you guys looking through the viewfinder to get in touch with your subject through the lens. I don't like this live view stuff, but I'm doing it for our purposes, and Maya's been good with me, so she's okay. She knows to make the contact into the camera. Work your nose a little bit this way. Hold that. Tilt the top of the head this way. Keep your eye contact with the camera. Turn the body toward the windows a little bit. You might notice that I'm shooting a EOS R5 with the Profoto Connect Pro on top of it. I also shoot a 70-200, and I've got it at like 92 millimeters. That's my thing. It's my go-to. I'm at 1/200th of a second f4 at ISO 100. So I like being there. I like my settings. I like where I'm going. I'm bringing her pupils down so that I see the brown in her eyes, which is really nice with those strong modeling lights set at full power. You're gonna run through a little bit more battery, but hey, these things last for a really long time, so you don't need to worry about that. Maya, turn the other way. Let's try the other side of I think she's ambifacial. I think she's got both sides of her face going, which is beautiful. If I wanted to, I could go into the individual channels and use A, B, and C and change everything up here to change the power settings on the individual lights. Now the B10Xs are up top, and I've got the B channel. Now I know it's set perfectly right now for the light that I'm seeing on my screen, so I'm gonna hold off on that. But if I wanted to on the fly, I could change. I don't have to move over to my lights in the back. I can change those on the fly, those D1s. And this is the coolest thing. If you've ever been a Profoto shooter for years and you have a lot of gear, now we've got the ability to mesh them all together, which is super cool. Less misery. Less misery. There you go, guys. Anyway, I love that Profoto stays on top of it, and the new gear that they have coming out of us helps us do our job better. Actually got to visit the headquarters in Sweden years ago, and I loved it. I've always loved the gear that they've provided us at the highest level to get that best pictures that you possibly can. I love it. Bring your nose back to me this way a little bit. Hold that. Keep it. Can you give me some brow activity like you did before? And tilt the top of your head towards the Statue of Liberty. No, toward the Statue of Liberty. Maya, no. Do you know where you are? Okay, there you go. I was just going for the laughter, guys. That bottom light on is my fill. Now I've got OCF softboxes on this, so I've got two 1x3s up top, and I've got a 1x3 by 1x3 on the bottom. So I like the triangle very tight, so that's why I don't put another 1x3 under there. I like these lights close together, and a number 1x3 can become more cumbersome. So this gets the job done underneath. As you can see from the images that we're getting, Maya's beautiful. This really opens up the beauty in her face when she smiles, so I don't get those shadows in the laugh lines, and it's a beautiful light. You may have seen me do my triangle setup with the outside. I did an f-stoppers tutorial video outside with Profoto years ago. So this is a nice little update so that you can see this in action with the newest stuff, newest, coolest stuff. Anyway, guys, check out the Profoto Connect Pro, guys. If you got Profoto gear, you can control it all in one place right from the top of your camera. Can't beat that. And look at the results. Shabang! Guys, if you like this video, you're absolutely gonna love what I have going on over at the Headshot Crew. It's an absolute smorgasbord of material just like this that I've been working on for the last 10 years. So click the link below, check it out, and do not forget to subscribe to this channel. I got stuff coming out just for you.